On Tuesday, we told you about residents here in Independence that are frustrated and concerned over a potential new development they say will increase flooding on their properties. Well, now we're hearing from not only the city, but the developer on this project who say they're working on solutions to alleviate those concerns. A development that would knock down 18 acres of this forest.
One of the big concerns is the water. That water is no longer going to be absorbed by those trees and has to go somewhere, which is downhill, which is all of us that live lower than this development.
And that's just one out of a laundry list worth of resident concerns with a project that's in the preliminary planning stage. A project both the developer and city officials see as a big benefit to Independence.
We look at it as a benefit to the community too, of not only retaining Independence residents and being able to find a new subdivision for them to live, but then also increasing the tax value for the city as a whole.
But to get to that point, it requires a local developer to bulldoze nearly 800 trees, 18.2 acres of greenery to be exact, behind the Concordia Lutheran Church, with the goal of building at least 57 single-family homes on Stone Road. What's your response to residents who are already concerned about flooding in that area and say that this will only increase the flooding?
It's a realistic concern.
We're following through as City Council meets Tuesday night and debates the project.
Why did we spend money to widen Montana and then we're going to allow them to build a 24-foot narrow route with the houses clustered together?
Different type of housing. There's a different type of housing cost. You don't know where it's at.
For more than an hour. And at moments, it even got heated between members when discussing how to solve the potential issue of increased flooding. The developer, Petros Development Group, explaining that a larger pond, triple the size of what was originally planned for, would be put in.
If you pictured, say, a 55-gallon drum and you filled it completely with water and you put a 1-inch hole at the bottom, that would draw down very, very slowly. If you put, say, a 6 or 8-inch hole at the bottom, it would flush out a lot faster. If you cut a huge gap in it, boom, it would be gone in a minute. And that's what we're doing with the pond.
But it wouldn't be on the development's property. As of Tuesday, the plan is to have it on a property south of the project, a concern Independence Vice Mayor Anthony Togliatti voiced.
It's truthfully a very common practice. Absolutely nothing I'm concerned about at all.
Trees would also be planted or replanted.
And there's approximately 3.5 acres that we're going to preserve in perpetuity of those trees.
But residents say that's not good enough.
You can't replace trees that are that old. I mean, you can replant trees, but once you cut that tree down, that's it. I mean, that's history.
Before council put it to a vote, a motion to let the people decide rather than council was on the table, but...
So why do you think that a majority of council doesn't agree that this should lay in the hands of the people?
I do not know why the majority of council will not allow the constituency to vote on this. It is city-owned land that the city is selling to a developer.
And once more, residents feel like their concerns don't matter to the majority of this council as the plan eventually passed 5-2. And soon enough, the forest they call home and see as a form of protection from Mother Nature may be no more.
It's not about the means in which they're trying to make it right. It's the location.
The developer on this project says it'll take 1 to 2 months to finalize these plans. We'll, of course, continue to follow through. For News 5 here in Independence, I'm Kaylee Olivas.